Zoro ASMR, Goo Pumps, Swift on 60 frames, Wonton Soup, and PW6 for all becoming members of the channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're playing some more Clash Royale. Today I'm going to be playing themed decks. Probably could be a different title, but the idea is every deck I play is going to have a certain theme around it. For example, the first deck we're going to be using is all skeletons. I have some ideas for some other theme decks we're going to be going for, like ice decks, fire decks, all goblins, stuff like that, but I want to see how far we can get into a grand challenge with some, like a stupid idea like this. And yeah, we're going to be using, honestly, some pretty good evolutions, a good champion. We got this Evo Skarmy, the Evo Witch, of course, because she spawns skeletons, the Skeleton King, the Wall Breakers, the Skeleton Dragons, the Giant Skeleton, the Graveyard, and, of course, the Skeletons. So, yeah, let's see if we can get a couple wins with this deck, and then if we do, see if we can go ahead and get some dubs with the other themed decks. I think the next theme I'll try, okay, honestly I'll go Giant Skelly for this, because that should full counter that, and the one elixir Skellies can help out against the Battle Ram. I'll go Wall Breakers in the other lane. Oh wow, he also has a Giant Skeleton, and he's gonna find my Wall Breakers. Okay. Interesting. Let's go for a Skeleton King down the left side over here. And, actually, that was kind of a stupid Skeleton King. And I'll go for the Skarmy, see what he has for it. Okay, interesting. I'll actually just, you know what, we'll pop the ability. That should get rid of the Royal Ghost for us. Are we for real? I have a whole skeleton deck, and this guy has a freaking Mother Witch. Well, this is certainly going to be an interesting game. Maybe I can get a witch with this giant skeleton. Now that he's used the Mother Witch. Okay, and now we're definitely gonna go for our witch here to splash these barbs down. Maybe get a bit more value out of the giant skelly. Nice, the witch is splashing the Mother Witch. Oh boy. Okay, nice. Just giant skelly bomb does kill that. And man, this is gonna be tough, guys, especially because we're using Graveyard. Of course, he's got a fucking Mother Witch. This is gonna be so difficult. Okay, there's the giant skelly. Let's go for the Skeleton King. And maybe I'll go for my own giant skeleton. I need to try and bait out the Mother Witch somehow so that we can go in for our Graveyard. So, oh wow. Let's actually go for the Skeleton Dragons over here like this. Let's try and take out that. Okay, there's the Mother Witch. There's the Mother Witch. We need to go for the Graveyard immediately. So let's do that. Graveyard. We'll just tank the Mother Witch. Go for the Skelly King ability. Wall Breakers are coming in. Come on, Skellies. Nice, Wall Breakers connect. Oh my god, dude, that was such a good Graveyard there as we baited the whole Mother Witch out. And oh god, that was kind of a bad Skelly King, but it's okay. He's gonna definitely want to come in with his Battle Ram. Yep, there it is. So let's get the witch down, and we'll get this. Let's get the Skarmy now. It's probably gonna get kind of wrecked, but it's okay. Skelly King for the wizard. We need to be careful using a Graveyard here. Let's get a Skelly King ability. It's just so difficult right now because I can't go in with a Graveyard because, okay, there's the Mother Witch. We'll go Skelly Drags. We'll go Giant Skeleton. Witch, I'm begging you. No, the Mother Witch is alive. Yeah, we lost. Like, what am I supposed to do? Why is this? Dude, I'm up against Wizard Mother Witch when I'm using all skeletons. Are we fucking dead ass right now? I almost won against that guy's deck too. Okay, we probably went up against the most hard counter of hard counters I've ever seen. Let's lock it in. We need a dub. We need a dub with the all skeletons deck, man. We really do. If I see another freaking Mother Witch, I'm just gonna quit right here and right now. Okay, so he's gonna lock it this time. Let's just pop our Witch down. I think this guy's using 2.6 if I had to guess. He's gonna fireball my Witch. Honestly, I'm gonna get a Skelly King in front of her, because he's gonna fuel up quite a bit. And you know what? Fuck it, I'll Graveyard. And then I'll pop this ability as well. Hopefully his Musketeer ends up dying to my Graveyard Skeletons. Does, and you know what? It's not bad damage. It's not bad damage at all. I'm gonna make sure I'm at my Skarmy here, because if he comes in with his Hog, that we will take it out pretty swiftly. And you know what? I'll start up a giant skeleton in the back here. If he comes again with his Hog, we got the Skarmy. Choosing to play pretty passive here. That's fine by me. I'll go Wall Breakers other lane, see if I can bait out some Elixir. It comes in with his cannon. Okay, I'm just gonna let that die. I think it's gonna get onto the. Oh, it's not gonna get onto the Musketeer. Never mind. We'll go Skarmy onto this Hog. Should be able to take it out pretty easily. Wow, it actually gets a hit, unfortunately. You know what? I'll Graveyard, pop this ability before it expires, and see what can come of it. Those Skellies, Evo Skellies should die, and yes, that's good damage. Has to waste the Hero Ice Golem. And let's, I know he wants his Hog to come in here. Let's go for the giant skeleton. Yep. Skelly drags. He preemptively logged. I'll go for some Wall Breakers here, and then let's start up the Evo Witch, and see what we can get going here. I definitely want to go for a Skeleton King Graveyard combination, so let's get that going. I'll actually go for the Evo Skarmy here, and get the Graveyard down. It's a good fireball. Man, I'm going up against some real sweats today, dude. I'll get my Witch going in the back. Nice, the Witch does splash a couple of times on that tower. Let's get the giant skeleton down. I'll get Skelly Drags in the middle. Has he given up? Okay, our opponent gave up. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I don't know if he gave up or if it, like, dinner was ready or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain. There's honestly so many themes I want to try out in this video, so I think 2 games is enough for that one. Let's move on to theme number 2. Okay guys, for deck number 2, we're doing all goblins. We've got the Goblin Barrel, the Dark Goblin, the regular goblins, the Goblin Gang, the Spear Goblins, the Suspicious Bush, because it does spawn out those little bush goblins, the Goblin Curse, and the Goblin Cage. There's actually so many more goblins in the game as well. We could have put the Goblin Demolisher in here. We could have put the Goblin Machine, the Goblin Stein, the Goblin Giant. Man, there's just so many freaking goblins in here, but I tried to make like a cheeky bait deck, so we'll see if we can get this to work. My issue, or sorry, my worry rather, is if we go up against a deck that has a lot of air units, we might struggle against that because we really only have the Dark Goblin and the Spear Goblins to deal with that. So yeah, we will see, I suppose. And oh boy, we're up against Royal Giant. Honestly, I don't think that's a terrible matchup, but it's just going to be a bit annoying. Luckily, they are going to be nerfing the RG in the next balance changes, which is lovely. Let's actually pop the its value here because this could be tough. We'll get the cage down now. Let's get the Evo Dart Goblin in the center. I'll pop this ability over here, get a Goblin Gang going, get some more Goblins. The Evo Dart Goblin is helping us out a lot. But I need a cage to kind of like help us out a bit more. Man, he got so much damage. Let's go for the ability. Suspicious Bush. Evo Dart's gonna get. Oh, I think we've taken the tower there on the left. Perfect. Now we just gotta defend. The Evo Dart is just putting in an absolute shift for us right now, and he's gonna. Dude, you can't even yawn because you're using one of the most used decks in the game. So, yeah, I think he's a little bit salty that we lost, or that he lost to that, but 2-1, boys. That's pretty solid with the themed decks. We'll use this deck once more, and then we'll move on to another pretty fun theme that I've got planned. And up next is Rickabilly. So let's pop our bush down in the back. And that's just a nice investment right there. Oh, you know what? Let's just go for a Goblin Barrel onto the tower here. So he plays, okay, he plays the Barbarian Barrel. Let's get some Spear Goblins going, just because why not? Oh, Ice Wizard. Interesting. This is probably Graveyard. You know what? I just realized I didn't even play the Goblin Curse once in that last game. Not a single time. Let's go for the Dark Goblin. Oh boy. Furnace Bowler. This could be a bit of a precarious situation because I don't really have much for either. Oh dear God. Okay, you know what? Goblin Curse is gonna come in so clutch here. Oh my God, we're so lucky. We are so lucky we have the Goblin Curse. He's gonna 100% Barb Barrel that side, so we'll Barb. Okay, that was a good Valkyrie. I shouldn't have played the Goblin Barrel right in front of the tower, but oh well. Man, I'm so fortunate to have a Goblin Curse against the Graveyard here. It's going to be really useful and nice. It's going to let us get some extra Dark Goblin damage, so really good stuff. I'll just spam some Goblins on this side here. And he'll go for a late Ice Wizard. I'll pop my cage down. Nice, he actually just wasted his Furnace because he was worried about the Goblin ability. Let's Goblin Curse. We'll do this. Then Goblin Gang onto the Bowler. We're gonna take some damage here off that Graveyard, but it is what it is. Let's try and do some split lane shenanigans here. Got the Evo Dart on that left side. Really good damage. Really, really nice damage actually there. I need a cage. Oh God, man. I think he knows I really just don't have anything for the Bowler or the Valkyrie. We need a Goblin Curse stat. I'm gonna pop this ability. I think that tower's gone though. Because I've got no tanks. Yeesh, guys. This is not looking good. Okay, I'm gonna get my cage up high because we need like a tank to support this push. We'll go for another Goblin Barrel. But, oh, maybe the Dark Goblin gets on the tower. Come on, Dart. No, it's on the Furnace. That's rough, guys. Okay. Kind of an unfortunate matchup. I had some good stuff for our Goblins there, but our next theme is going to be pretty hard to crack through, I think. Okay, guys, the next one I want to try is the snow/freezing theme here. We've got the giant snowball for obvious reasons, the Ice Golem, the Ice Wizard, the Freeze, the Ice Spirit, and I kind of had to become a little bit creative with the next couple. I have the mirror to, mirror whatever, the Spirit Empress, just because she kind of gives off like a snowy, frozen kind of vibe, and the Lumberjack, because, he's got a winter hat on, okay, cut me some slack. There's really nothing else I could have used, but I think the main, sources of damage are going to have to come from the Empress and the Lumberjack here. Maybe we get some Hero Ice Golems to both, act really importantly the skelly barrel here. Didn't get all the skellies. And we're gonna take a lot of damage. I probably should have played something else. Let's actually get our Evo L-Jack down. Because, yeah, that ability I knew was coming. We'll actually Ice Whiz, see if we can get the L-Jack onto the tower. And, man, he really tried to take advantage of the fact that we went... Oh, that was a horrible Skarmy. Because it's just gonna die to the Lumberjack Rage. And so... Okay, this guy's got a very interesting bait deck coming in here. I'm actually just gonna pop the Evo Snowball down. It's not ideal, but I didn't really have much else. I think what I want to do here, well, first of all, I need my Ice Golem down to take care of all of this. I wanted to mirror the Spirit Empress there, but our opponent did not really allow us to do that. But let's get another Empress going. Let's snowball all of this. And now I'm going to try and get a big push going. Let's get the Ice Golem hero down. Let's pop this ability. Just try and free... Oh, come on. That Skarmy Evo better die, man. Okay, it is going to die. I need another Spirit Empress. Ice Whiz is going to help us out a lot here. Let's pop our Ice Golem down. Pop this ability. Okay, or not. I need my Lumberjack. Ice Spirit. Oh, we're taking so much damage. Oh, man. Okay. Man, this is tough. We're going up against some really good players today, man. It's pissing me off. Empress. I'll snowball. Oh, that was such a bad Dark Goblin. We gotta really take advantage of that. Let's pop this ability and see if he plays anything into the Ice Golem. You know what? I missed the freeze on the tower. Awesome, really good job, Josh. Let's Evo Snowball, and I'll mirror the snowball on this. And that's a pretty good defense. Kind of let the Skellies do a little bit of damage on that side, but it's fine. Let's get our Lumberjack down. I would love to have mirrored the Empress a couple of times by now, but haven't really had the opportunity to. I didn't pop the ability in time. Let's freeze everything here. Just try to build up a big push. Ice Golem. Okay, the Empresses are starting to build up. Get another Lumberjack. Maybe I'll mirror. No, actually, we'll freeze this time. Come on. Oh, wait, we'll mirror the freeze. Oh my god, the mirrored freeze. The mirrored freaking freeze. Okay, oh god, the Evo Skarmy is a little bit scary. Oh, was the Evo Skarmy hitting my tower that whole time? If that Evo Skarmy won him the game, I'm gonna be really sad, but okay, that's pretty devastating. Let's lock it in here. Oh, by the way, we have our 10-year badge. I didn't even really realize that, but man, we totally could have won that, but that was a pretty rough set of circumstances. Something I didn't even consider was mirroring the freeze, bro. That is actually disgusting. Oh boy, I think we have another... Oh no, this is a drill deck, I think. Got our Spirit Empress coming in here to take care of that Demolisher. I think in this matchup, the Spirit Empress is going to be really annoying for this guy to deal with. I don't really think he has a really good counter for the Empress. Okay, get our Lumberjack down here for the drill. And we'll see what our opponent has. Okay, it comes in with the Knight. Alright, so yeah, it's just like so far, it doesn't look like our opponent has a great... Oh dude, we're gonna go in for the Empress here. That was so aggressive. Maybe I pop an ability here. Yes, that gets onto the tower. And Empress, not quite on the tower. Getting distracted by skeletons, but there it is. It's now on the tower. That was a super aggressive... Oh, honestly, I'm gonna last second. Spirit Empress might just take the tower right here. Not quite, but we can get our lumberjack for this goblin drill. And take only the fire spirit damage. Oh man, this is pretty gross. This is pretty dang gross. Okay, we just have to keep taking advantage when he comes in for like aggressive poisons or anything that seems like is going to. Ooh, is he gonna come with a drill? Let's get our ice golem down. Just not a very good ability at all. Ice spirit the demolisher, and yeah, he's starting to struggle here. Let's get our Empress down in this lane. I think I'm actually gonna mirror. No, we'll just get our Evo L-Jack going here. Wow. It's gonna poison. Spirit Empress is gonna do some really good stuff for us. Let's get another Empress going. I would absolutely love to mirror the Spirit Empress here. Let's do that. Another Spirit Empress down. And that one should get onto the tower. Yes. Level 12 Empress. Let's freeze the tower. And nice. This level 12 Empress is on. And that is going to be game, dude. The Spirit Empress carrying us so hard. And yeah, he was struggling to deal with that. He didn't have any proper like air shooting cards, so I just had to take advantage of that as much as I possibly could, and we were able to get the dub very nicely there. So let's do one more game with this theme. Then I've got another theme that we can do after. But yeah, Choco Mantecata. No clue what the hell that is meant to be, but I'm just gonna cycle the snowball and we'll see what our okay. Muskie in the back. This could be Hog 2.6 again, which would be interesting. Wow, I was gonna fireball my Empress. Honestly, fuck it. I'm just gonna go in here. Lumberjack. Yeah, this is 100%. Hog 2.6, by the way. Might come back to another musketeer here. Let's actually pop this freeze. See what he does. Comes with a last second muskie. And that is just so much damage, guys. Need to get to maybe a ground Empress here. Is that muskie on my tower? Yeah, she is. That's tough. Ground Empress gonna take care of most of that, but yeah, we took a lot of damage there, unfortunately. Might actually mirror my Spirit Empress in the air here. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I can't do that. That's not how the Spirit Empress works, I guess. Alright, that's unfortunate. We'll get our Ice Golem going in the back then. I will Lumberjack. This could be a decent fireball if you choose to do that. Does not. I'll mirror the L-Jack is going to want to come in with his hog. I'll Ice Whiz. And I'll actually go for the... oh, I meant to go for the ground Empress, honestly. Yikes, that's pretty bad. Ice Golem gets in the way of the Musketeer, luckily, but... it's becoming increasingly difficult. I want to cycle the snowball. But it's that Musketeer that's causing us issues right now. He might just... okay, wow. Let's do this. Let's get Evo L-Jack in the fireball because I'm fantastic at this game. That's a interesting snow ice golem ability. Let's try and snipe this cannon. Oh, nice. Empress should be on the muskie. That's a really bad musketeer from him. He's gonna fireball there, but let's try and take advantage. We're gonna freeze. Nice. Ice Wizard's on the tower doing good damage. Let's actually Evo Snowball. Oh, that was such a bad Evo Snowball. Okay, Spirit Empress. ice golem. I'm gonna have to pop this ability here. Nice, just keeping that hog at bay. Ice Whiz to slow him down. He missed the fireball on the Empress. We'll go in for the lumberjack. Could get a good freeze going down potentially. Let's freeze now. I'm gonna mirror this freeze. Mirrored freeze. Empress is still alive. I need to get the ability. Oh my god, please don't get the hit. Oh, so close. Damn, bro. Damn it. That could have been such a funny ass win. Okay. It is what it is. We don't get the W. Let's try a different theme out and see if it's any better. Okay. Next theme is going to be the fire theme. We've got the furnace, which produces the fire spirits, of course. The Inferno Dragon. The Hero Wizard shoots fireballs. The Fireball. The Inferno Tower. The Baby Dragon, which of course breathes fire. The Fire Spirit. And the Firecracker. So, the issue with this deck is it's all support units. I don't really have a tank to get in there and get going, but maybe if we can get some nasty evos going and maybe a good wizard ability every now and then, maybe we can get some damage. I don't know, we'll have to see, but this might be the most ambitious one of the video so far. But yeah, let's hit him with a thumbs up. We'll hit him with a good luck, and nice. Luckily, we've got the Inferno Tower for the Hawk, so the Inferno will not be useless this game, that's for sure. Whereas, you know, sometimes it just totally is. I think, honestly, that Inferno Tower is going to take care of that Valk, so let's just pop a baby drag here for everything else. And I'm actually going to start up a furnace here in case he pops that. Oh man, he's got an executioner. Nice, he does go for that ability. Let's get the Inferno Dragon down for this X. I think this guy's going to be using a rocket or a lightning. I'm not really too sure which one yet. But we will see. I'll go for another. Damn it. That's a lucky log. Oh, actually, this could be a little bit of damage for us. Maybe I can get a Firecracker in the lane, get a little bit of random damage on the tower. That's a bad Firecracker. He's just gonna get the he's just gonna get the King Tower up. I'll go for my baby D. That was such a bad baby drag. I thought the goblins were gonna get onto my tower there. That's the only reason I went for that, but it's okay. Wow comes in with his executioner here. Is he gonna try and throw a Valk? He can't pop the Valk down. So I'm not too sure what he's trying to do here. Oh wow, okay, he's trying to get some really lame. So lame, bro. Honest to God. Let's get the wizard down. He's just gonna Valkyrie that wizard, unfortunately. Unless I pop an ability. Let's go for the ability last second. Nice. Actually might be able to. Okay, never mind. The tower took out the wizard. Okay, let's get a furnace going in the back. He's just gonna rocket it. Oh, he probably, yeah. Fuck. As I did that, I knew he was gonna go for that. That was so stupid. Okay, we'll get our wizard going. This is so tough without any sort of tank, or like without any sort of rhyme or reason behind this. Maybe now might be the time. Here we go. Here we go, boys. All of the dragons are okay, yeah, it's GG's. I don't know how we're gonna break through. I really don't know how we're gonna break through, boys. Let's go. Oh my god, I couldn't place the Inferno. Okay, we need to pop an ability here. Just to keep that Inferno, or that Hog Rider at bay. He might just, I'll Fireball. I think I just need to cycle Fireballs, honestly. Okay, wait, Xy's dead. Let's get another Wizard down. I will, of course, Inferno Tower. Let's get an Inferno Dragon. Maybe kill the Executioner. I'll pop an ability here. Nice, that's gonna kill the Valkyrie. Okay, wait. There could be something here. Okay, does that actually die? It does. We're starting to get some really annoying tactics going here. Let's get a Wizard up high. Oh, you're such a little rat. Oh, that's GG's. Yeah, that's tough. That was a pretty unfortunate. I had two really good tanks and just air killers, and the Executioner and the Rocket. We haven't gotten a lot of wins this video, have we? It's a little bit concerning. Il Tangolo is up next. Let's get it. Let's go. Pop a Fire Spirit down and see what our opponent's rocking. Okay, I'll get my Furnace going into that same lane as the Skelly King. Could be a bait deck, which... Oh, never mind. This is gonna be Elixir Golem. I'm pretty certain this is gonna be Elixir Golem. Honestly, we have some really good stuff for E-Golem. Yeah, it is. Let's get the Inferno Tower down. Does that Furnace come back for me? It's not. But we're gonna get a huge influx of Elixir here. So let's take advantage of it. I'm gonna Fireball this Executioner and try and get it. I think a Firecracker here actually might just be able to do the job. Take out everything for us. Yes, it does. Oh, dude, perfect Firecracker, honestly. He'll get King Tower here, but, I mean, the fact that we've got, just... Okay, never mind. He won't get King Tower, I guess. What? Just the fact that we have all ranged units is gonna piss him off, I think. Let's get our Baby Dragon down in the back. This could be a deck that uses Void, potentially, so I gotta be careful of, placing stuff by themselves. Okay, let's get our Wizard going. Oh my god, this could be a really big Wizard for us. We'll pop the ability now. And I'll get an Inferno Dragon down this Evo Executioner. This could be so annoying for him. I don't think he's gonna be able to connect at all. Oh wow, okay, it goes for Lightning. Let's get an Evo Furnace going down the right side. Try and force him to play more into my lane. Get some arrows going. I'll pop some more Fire Spirits down. Let's get a Baby Dragon in here. Damn it, that actually will kill. We're definitely gonna Fireball all of this. And Executioner goes in the other lane as well, which is really bad for our opponent. I think I can just get away with popping a Furnace down over here. Oh no, we need a Baby Dragon, or else that's gonna get a lot of damage. Let's get an Inferno Dragon. Let's get some Firecrackers in the lane here. I will Fireball this Night Witch. Executioner's pissing me off. I'm gonna just prep an Inferno Tower now. There is the Elixir Golem. He's gonna Lightning. Okay, let's get an Evo Inferno Dragon down. So let's get into those. Okay, up next we've got the electric type deck with the Evo Tesla, the Evo Zap, the Electro Wizard, the Zappies, the Lightning, the Sparky, the Electro Spirit, and the Electro Giant. I think where this deck lacks is some Swarm. Otherwise, I feel like it covers a lot of bases. I could maybe pop like the Goblin Stein in here because of the Doctor, the Electro Dragon even. But I kind of like the look of this. We've actually got spells for once. I guess we had spells in the fire type thing. And I guess Goblin Curse we had for goblins. So, and I guess technically in skeletons we had the graveyard. But you know what I mean by spells. Anyways, let's get it. Pharaohs is up next. And nice, we've got another Hog player. And we've got another building to use against that Hog player. So, this is already looking pretty good. Let's get our Zappies going in the back here. And just wait for... Ooh, honestly, this might be aggressive, but I'm going to Lightning down. Now I'm just going to Sparky going into that lane. Never mind, I was going to say Lightning down that Musketeer, but it would have been, like, incredibly aggressive. I can go like this and like this with our Electro Wizard. And, oh, that's a good ability. Gonna take the Sparky out completely, it looks like. And I think the key to this matchup is just play as patient as possible. We know that we're gonna have the advantage in this matchup because we have the more expensive... Oh, he's gonna come with another Hog. Wow. Aggressive Fireball. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for the Electro Giant here onto the top of the Musketeer. That is a miserable ability. Oh boy. I could even try to get a Lightning going, and you know what? I'm gonna do exactly that. He's got nothing for this E-Giant, and not a lot of Elixir, I suspect. So, yeah, that's a lot of damage for us. We can get our Tesla going very shortly if he comes in with a Hog. But it doesn't look like he does. I don't think he comes in with his Hog Rider here. Let's just get our E-Wiz down onto this Musketeer. And again, he's going to have to do something about that. Okay, comes in with that. We can go for our Tesla, which I'm going to play out of range of the Hog because I'm so smart. And he gets 2 hits out of that. Good job, me. Let's get our Electro Giant in the back here. Is he going to try for another Hog? Wow, he's going to Fireball. Okay, we can E-Wiz and then pop Zappies down. That shouldn't get a hit, I don't think. Let's get our Sparky going here. And how is he going to stop this? It's going to be interesting to see. Decent Fireball. I really want to get another Giant going. Let's go for another Giant. We can get our Evo Tesla up high here. And I'm not going to play the Tesla quite, or excuse me, the Lightning quite yet. I'd love to hit the... Yeah, okay, I'll play it now. Unfortunately, it's out of range of that cannon, so you'll be able to play another. But honestly, if we can keep on popping... I need to Evo Zap that Hog. Fuck, man. The E-Wiz. E-Wiz, where are you going? Yeah, GG's. Man, these Hog 2.6 players are so cringe. You hate to see it, boys, truly. Okay, that's tough. We've done a lot of losing today. A lot of losing. And it's not great. It's not great to see. But what is great to see is that 10-year badge, which is actually pretty slick looking. I'll just go for some Zappies in the middle for these hero goblins. I'm so glad that they nerfed them and that the update is actually live as of... Is it as of today? I have no idea. It probably is because I got the update today. And watch this. We can go for an Electro Spirit here to get the Royal Ghost to get onto our Tesla. giant skeleton. I hope. Oh, say if he goes for something in the other lane, we're just fucked. But yeah, this is really bad, guys. Man, I'm just going up against so many tryhards, and that giant skelly might just be on my fucking tower. Oh, dude, this is just straight pain. What the fuck even is this tech? Furnace, giant skeleton, RG. Like, are we dead ass? We're really gonna have to lock in, boys, because this is not. Oh my god, I'm just fucking up placements. My Ewis just got wrecked, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Man, this is a rough matchup. It really feels like a rough matchup. Like, I don't have a mini tank for that Royal Ghost, so I kinda should do this, I guess. I don't know. He's got a Goblin Demolisher. What? Okay, the E-Giant, honestly, oh my god, this is lightning value if I've ever... Zevo Furnace is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's zap. Tesla. I'm gonna go Ewiz like this. This ghost is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, there was my tower. Boys, what am I playing against though, for real? What action am I playing against? It doesn't look like he has like a proper... Okay, he's just, honestly, I think I just need to go all in on one side. I'm just gonna lightning this, honestly. Just make that no longer a threat. Does he have a spell? I don't know if he has a spell. Okay, we'll go E-Giant with this Electro... I don't know. Okay, wait a second, we'll zap. Oh my god, wait. Yo, the E-Giant. Wait a second. Oh my god, I need my zap. Yes! Oh my god, there's 16 HP on my left tower. How did we win that? Okay, one last game with this deck. I guess he didn't have a spell, bro. What? And this guy's using a Royal Chef. Honestly, a Royal Chef might actually be good in this deck, but I'm not even too sure. I gotta learn not to cycle my Electro Spirit in the back, because he's just gonna activate King off of that, right? Yeah, of course. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Okay. Let's see what he does with this Mega Man. That's kind of a waste of an ability, if you ask me. I'm actually just gonna pop this E-Giant in the back, because we're up so much elixir already. And we'll see what our opponent wants to do. Why would he place the fisherman like that? That was so stupid. Okay, okay, that's why. Maybe he's just not too worried about it because he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Is this guy using a freaking Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. deck? I suspect that's exactly what he's using. Let's go get a swing on my Sparky. That's tough. I'm pretty sure he's using Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Very interesting. We'll pop some Zappies down. Man, I can't believe people still use this. Let's get our Tesla like this. I didn't mean to place it there. That's such a bad placement, but oh well. I'll get my Sparky going like this. That should kill. Okay, oh my god, dude. If I lose to Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. in 2026, I might crash out. What do we want to do here? Zappies. Okay, there's the Goblin Giant. Let's get an Electro Giant in the back over here. this could be a really good Sparky. I don't know if he has a lightning. Nice Sparky. Getting a hit on the P.E.K.K.A. and the Goblin Giant there. Really, really nice. All of this is going to die, I believe. Oh my, you've got to be shitting me. Okay, that Tesla putting in some good work. Let's go E-Giant other lane, because that's a really bad Goblin Giant. He's probably saving up for a P.E.K.K.A. here. Yes, he is. I'm just going to start a Sparky up in the back, but that E-Giant got a lot of damage for us. He's probably going to get to a Mega Minion. Yep, I know that's exactly what he's trying to do. Let's do this. Let's go like this. The Sparky, or the Mega Minion goes onto the Sparky, which is actually pretty good for us. Doesn't allow him to get onto our tower with that Mega Minion. I'm just going to start up an E-Giant in the back over here. Goes for his Fisherman. Man, we're getting a lot of damage on that right side. We'll go for our Sparky now, because he's just used his P.E.K.K.A. like that. Let's do this. Let's go Electro Wizard. I'm actually going to pop an Evo Zap down like this. And the E-Giant's going to get some good stuff going for us. Yo, I'm going to get another Sparky down. And then get our Electro Giant in here. Gotta be somewhat careful of everything getting onto this right side. The E-Giant getting some good damage for us over there. Oh, dude, this is looking really good. I'll get another Sparky going. I don't know why. And this guy's yawning. Are you fucking dumb? Why are you yawning? You're the one playing Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A., dude. And that should be game. Bro, really, really fortunate matchup for us. And now we can hit him with some BM because, bro, you're using Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. in 2026. Okay, one last theme I want to use and then we'll end it off. Let's get it. Okay guys, our final theme I want to try out is sort of the royalty theme slash like medieval type theme. We've got the Royal Giant, the Knight, the Golden Knight, the Princess, the Prince, the Musketeer, the Archers, and the Royal Delivery. I think you guys can kind of see what I was going for here. It's kind of like a medieval castle type of vibe. I don't know. But it's our last theme of the vid. We're going to play 2-3 games, end it off. Let's try and get 3 wins in a row here against, firstly against Michael 777 in the Christian clan. He's a good Christian boy. You gotta respect it. Let's just start off with a Knight in the back. And I'll get some archers down. So at this point, our opponent's probably thinking we're using Expo. Because the Knight and the archers, that's usually is what that means. Get our princess at the bridge, because why not? We'll see what Michael 777 does. That princess looks like it's going to get a lot of damage for us. Pop our musketeer down. Nice, dude. That princess just got like 800 damage alone. So far, I'm not really... Oh, I think our opponent might be using Electro Giant, if I had to guess. If I had to guess that, I think what our opponent's using... Oh, that's a really good ability there. And I honestly think a good RG here would be really nice. Yeah, we're definitely popping... Oh, this actually could be a Lava Hound deck. Lightning. This could be Lava Hound. Honestly, if I get a Prince going here, what the heck is this guy realistically gonna play? Could play the kid. Okay, just as I was about to say it, I realized maybe honestly, I'm just gonna keep going for RGs on the other side now. Really good barbs from him. Maybe I can clear these barbs out. Nice, our princess survives. Let's get some archers down for that baby dragon. The princess getting some very good damage for us. And if he comes in with a hound, I'm just gonna go like prince. Okay, we gotta go in. Gotta go in. Does that Evo cage? Oh, I should have placed the knight in front of the fuck. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, let's go golden knight. See if I can protect the princess a little bit. Oh, we're definitely gonna go for an ability onto those barbs. Archers, I need a royal delivery down like this to hopefully kill this empress. Beautiful stuff, honestly. Let's get our golden knight going. Oh no, okay, I need to ability those goblins. Princess to take the rest of them out. Okay, honestly, good stuff. Really good stuff. Let's Evo RG now. I knew he was gonna do that. Princess is on the tower. Evo RG, get a hit for me. Okay, nice. Let's go for our prince. Let's get our golden knight down. Let's see what he does for that prince. Does he have the Evo cage? He does. Okay, I need my Evo knight here. Dude, this princess just coming in so clutch for us right now. I need another princess. Maybe another RG. Honestly, I'm gonna golden knight on this left side. He's got nothing for it. He's got nothing for it. Oh, the empress is really good, actually. Princess the bridge. Just see if we can break through. No, the prince didn't dash. Fuck. I knew I couldn't go in on that right side because our opponent just had it locked down a bit too hard, but oh dude, we were so close winning with that. Okay, 2 more games. Can we at least get 2 in a row here to end the video off? I really like this, honestly. I really like this deck, so I've got to really try and lock it in, bro. Come on, we can do this. Coco Royo is up next. Why does that name sound familiar? Have I played against this guy before? I have no clue. Start our princess in the back. He'll probably think we're using log baits. Oh, we'll see if I can get a delivery down in time onto this. Oh my god, I did. That was so clutch. Let's just split the archers in the back. And okay, I think our opponent is using some kind of weird bait deck. Oh, that's a bad Tesla, honestly. I think I can just go RG like this and the Tesla won't go onto the RG. But of course, he's got a skeleton army. Honestly, that one archer is going to clear pretty much all of it out, so that was pretty nice. I'll get my knight going in the back. Giant skeleton. Oh, this could potentially be some kind of clone deck if I had to guess. Does he come in with a goblin barrel? Yes, he does. Delivery should get down in time, I think. Nice, and it does. What? He has a Sparky. Oh my, oh wait, yo, the Sparky's gonna die. Yo, we're just gonna go in over here. Oh my god, I'm such an, oh my god, shoot. Shoot. Are you fucking serious right now? Man, him having the Skarmy is actually a big issue. I think what I have to do next time is get a golden knight down with our royal giant. I keep forgetting he has that. Okay, let's get our, wow, giant skeleton. Sparky is insane. Let's get our prince going. I knew got giant skellies on my tower. Oh my days. I need to do this. This is fucked, man. Okay, we'll do this. Let's get our princess going. He's gonna go scar me. Yep, I knew it. You're so predictable. Come on, Archie. Let's get the prince down. He's gonna go giant skeleton, of course. That Archie just got so much damage, though. Holy shit. I think I can get away with just getting a musketeer down. I need it. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, okay. We'll do this. Got our princess down. Yes, kill the Skarmy, please. Dude, if I lose to this goofball, I'm gonna be... Oh my god, he fucked up the placement. Okay, now, oh my god, we definitely go Evo RG. Please. Oh my god, come on. What, the RG? The RG? Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. And the Elgato cuts out. Oh my god. Okay. I think I have to end it there. I wanted to play one more, but that is a good game to end it off, bro. I look like a fucking... I look like, what's his name from Home Alone after he gets electrocuted. I gotta end it there, boys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, hit subscribe.